Okay, y'all, I'm not quite sure where this cut off. Oh, I meant to tell y'all, I'm burning this new candle that I've had forever, Silver Rain, and it smells so good in here. It really does. Okay, I'm not quite sure where that cut off, but I went back after doing all my eye makeup from the from this Naked Urban Decay Cherry palette, which is one of my favorites. I really do enjoy it. I went and added back into my inner corner this highlight color, Fortune, from the, what was it, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm not sure you can get it anymore, but just any, it's just a white highlighter is all it is. Okay, blend, blend, blend. I need a blending brush, so I'm going to choose this from Sigma. These are all Sigma brushes. And do you know, I finally went and checked into their associate program, and it's different now. You have to be they figured it out, you have to be an influencer on YouTube, which I am, but only 1,800 people. I've noticed the people on there, like, you know, have 100,000 people, so I was like, wow. Can't even imagine. Okay. So there we go. I wonder if their sponsors help them get that, or if there's something else they do that really causes that number to jump up from, you know, 1,000 to 10,000 to 100,000 to 500,000 to 1,000,000. That's just, somebody's helping. That isn't just because people say, oh, I like them, watch them, you know. They're getting on, some agency or some promoter is helping them. So I don't have that, and I'm okay with that. I'm very happy with where we're at, y'all. Okay, so I am going to use the L'Oreal Lash Paradise liner, and this is the one in the metallic rose gold. And you put that on first, pretty dramatically. And I'm kind of purposely being a little above where I'm going to be with the black liner. That's on purpose. I'm shaking it up again to make sure it's real good. I get a lot on the brush. It's not a brush, it's a felt. Again. Well, it's so subtle, y'all, you almost don't notice it. Like, I almost feel like I should let it dry a second and then put some more on top. It's pretty, isn't it? There. And because it's a metallic rose gold, or a metallic rose gold pinkish color, it blends into this look that we have. I'm going to go ahead and put on my crayon liner on the inner waterline. And this is Tartist. Right on the waterline. It's pretty good. I don't know if it's waterproof like the IT Cosmetics, but it goes on pretty smoothly, so it must be a gel product. Because the gel just makes it smooth. You notice I'm not having to use two hands, one to hold down the flat. I can do this with one hand, just looking. Oh, that's good. And now I'm going to use the black felt tip from Tartist. There's also, L'Oreal has the black liner. And I'm going to go under the pink. And stay very close to the lash line. Oh, I can smell that candle. It smells so good. Okay. I feel like that tip got a little wide, so I'm going to use my Face Secrets. These are, it doesn't matter the brand, that's just the brand that I picked up. And they are pointed tip Q-tips. And see how that's a little too thick on the bottom. There we go, that's better. There we go, much better. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. I wonder if I can get it that thin over here. This is much harder to work with over here because the angle being right-handed on the right side doesn't have the pull that I have on the other side. And so it's crepey looking. It's dotted. It's not smooth lined like the other side has. I almost have to fill it in with the tip. Again, I'm staying very close to the lashes. Do not come up at all, or you'll go right into that pink liner and it'll just cancel it out. So I'm keeping it very, very thin. You know what I should have used is my DHC. It's even thinner. It would have been much easier. Why doesn't that want to be colored? There. It's a little too thick down there too. So again, going to take a little off with this. Oops. There. Doesn't look as good on this side. Never does. And again, I think it's that whole dynamic of trying to do this. You know what? I use the different. Where is it? I know I've got one. I know I have one of those. Somewhere, somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see it. Y'all know I have one. Ah. This is DHC Liquid Eyeliner EX Perfect Pro Makeup, and that is one thin. That is not a felt tip. That is an actual brush. So thin. So much easier that was. It just drags differently. It really does. Because it's an actual brush. That looks so much better. Look how you can see the pink. Went over the pink a little on that side, but that's okay. I'm not going to try to fix it too much. Or maybe I am. Where is that stuff? That's not it. What did I just do with it, y'all? Gotta put it back? I don't see it. Did I drop it somewhere? I don't know. I don't know. What did I do with it? There it is. It's little, so it falls down in my little makeup brush holder. Just going to put a little more of this on above the liner now because I kind of canceled it. Right above it. There we go. Just so you can see it real good. There. See it now? It's subtle. I mean, it's meant to be subtle. So if you don't like a black liner, you could use this as your liner. And just, it'll be kind of this kind of, what is that liner? And it's pink. Or you could use brown liner instead of black liner with the pink. And I think that would also be very pretty. Now I'm going to attempt to do my lashes and just get the very tip ends this time. So that I don't take the liner off that I just so painstakingly put on. And I'm going to use the Lash Paradise from L'Oreal. Okay, it didn't take it off. Good. Purposely pulling out from the lid a little bit with the eyelash curler to kind of keep from, you know, mashing down on it too much. And taking away the liner I just put on. I think it did on this side. You know what, it's okay. What do we always do after you use a liner? And did you see how it stuck a little? That was makeup. Look at on there. I don't know if you can see. It gets on there. So always, always use your makeup cloth. This one's dirty. This needs to go down and grab another clean one. I bought 4 of them now so that I'm never without a clean one. You can use it for a day or 2 at the most. And if you really get it messed up, just get a new one. and do your laundry, and 4 should be enough to keep it going to have a new makeup cloth every day. And this, you don't have to go buy the one that says makeup like I did. Just get a black cloth. You certainly don't use a white cloth and ruin white cloths. Actually, you're running the black cloth, but because it's black, you can't tell. So, by the way, if you see me looking down, this is my little brush canister. Okay, so now we're going to use the Voluminous Lash Paradise Waterproof Black. Again, if you want a softer look instead of black liner, you can use brown liner. Not for a look like this. This, because I'm doing so nudie, I would definitely say use black. Because these are all very nude colors and you need the contrast of black against it, I think. I don't know. Brown would be very soft looking. I'm going back and forth on the lashes. Whoops. Got a little drop down of mascara there. First get them all nice and straightened out. And then we can add to them later. The second coat. We get them all nice and fanned out. I don't know if you can see how nicely fanned out. And for some of you, that's all that you would want to put on. That is perfectly fine. I like a lot of mascara. First of all, tip the tips to squint, and then just run the tip of the mascara wand over the tip of your lashes. If your lashes are long enough like mine that they will hit, they're actually not long, they've just been bent. The eyelash curler. And I'm just getting those tip ends real good so we don't have blonde tip ends. And now you go to the root out. Here you go towards your ear. Here up towards the outer brow. And the middle goes straight up. And then on the, whoops, I got too much on there. And then on the inner ones, point towards the nose.